Time to get ready for the Larry and Needles Show. Hey everybody, welcome to the Larry and Needles Show. I'm Larry.
I'm Needles.
And I'm Kiki.
And
Wait, so we didn't have to do a test again? You just
yeah,
lowered it?
no, we did test.
If there's anything wrong with the audio, please
No, this-
leave a comment
this is gonna-
because fucking Larry has been high
This is
all
almost
day.
like I think our 150th or
Switch
something
the camera.
episode, and
Switch the camera.
I just got
Jesus.
the sound down, I think. And I want to say before we get started, today is my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
This will be finished, hopefully up online, so we
Yeah.
can watch it with the whole
Hopefully she doesn't
family
have a heart
tonight
attack
at
when
your
you come out of the
birthday.
closet. But that'll be okay.
You're going to watch with the whole family, huh?
Yeah.
Aren't they lucky?
Well, you know what's funny is like any holiday like this, when I walk
It's not
in,
a holiday, Larry.
Well, when it's a family
close
get
enough
together,
to holidays,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a birthday.
They sometimes
A little bit different.
Sometimes they're already watching it when I walk in. I'm like, oh man,
Good news.
what?
Started work on the script for the sniffer.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
It's about
I think I know what it's about.
it's
Yeah.
about an up and becoming lonely boy who's got a penchant for sniffing ladies' underwear. And his
Usually.
nemesis, the FBI agent. And this guy's just a serial sniffer. Hopefully we'll be in production by 2026.
I hope
It's
so.
going to be very, very low budget and low brow, shall I say. This guy does have a proclivity, and he's everything.
He's on a
except
mission.
men's.
He's on a mission.
He ain't a fanook. So, we'll get working on that, and then maybe I want to do like a rough, not like a table read where I just do one scene, and I'll just do like a 2 or 3 minute scene. So
Maybe we could have
Coming out
I'm
soon.
excited. I'm looking forward to it.
maybe a table read with some lucky listeners.
no, we're not inviting any of the listeners to the house. You can do it remote, but let me tell you,
Well,
Yeah,
if they like us, then I don't want them here.
right.
Yeah, that's going to be scary.
You know, yeah. What did Groucho Marx used to say? Any club that'll have me, I don't want to be a member of that club.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
If
so-
they'll have me, I don't want to be a
Wait,
part of it.
unless a certain lady wants to donate something to the
No,
movie.
absolutely.
Oh yes, donations are totally. But I
Yes.
mean, listen, I
That's
don't
a pro-
trust anybody though.
Bodily or
I'm more
monetary.
hands-on if you get my drift.
Well,
I'm
that's-
not- it could be just a man getting a can of tuna and smeared it on there.
I don't want nothing sent in.
No,
Yeah, I would-
excuse my apologies to my
Yeah.
constituents.
Yeah.
I thought you were looking
It's
for
not our first rodeo
donations.
here. Yeah. Well, donations, but they got to hand them in.
Oh, well, we want to see it in
Yeah,
person.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I want to take it off.
And then
Yeah.
we'll give you accolades in the movie Panty Pair Number 39.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we'll put your
You'll
picture
see it.
next
Yeah,
to
you'll
it.
see it in the Ziploc bag with your name on it.
Or 40. Depends what, you know.
All right, I got something
On
that
the
happened to me
schedule.
this morning. You guys are going to love this.
Okay.
Whenever they come in.
So I'm like on the outskirts of town for work. And it's like fucking 5:30 in the morning. And I pull into this gas station this morning. And
Is that where you set up the glory hole?
yeah,
Before a quick buck.
I'm here for the glory hole.
That's a good time, 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's because it's not dark out completely. It's still,
Right.
you know what I mean? You get
Yeah.
to see the silhouette.
Very romantic. Very romantic.
And what do you call it? Yeah, there's nothing more romantic than a hole in a wall at a truck stop.
Joliet
Yeah.
at 5:30.
Yeah, and let me tell you, that really exudes fucking
Romance.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And so I go pull into this gas station, and dude, I walk in, and the first thing I see, it looks like the guy selling Mogwais. You know what
What's
that is?
that?
A fucking gizmo.
I was just
A
gonna
fucking
say that's what.
So, you know, the gremlin shop.
Was he like an old Asian
No, wait a minute.
guy?
This is just a shop.
Oh, all right.
We might have to get the gong out for this story.
Yeah.
So it looks like the guy selling fucking Mogwais in the fucking in half of it, and then it looks like a fucking a screaming dragon blasted a Hello Kitty, and it was like Times Square, and it was just like so one half was like this like fucking Chinese.
This is a store?
Yeah, it was a gas station.
And it's
Well,
set up
okay,
like,
okay,
you know,
no, it's a truck stop.
No, it was just a gas station.
Oh, just a gas
yeah,
station?
no, I was joking about being in a glory hole this morning.
Yeah, sure he
Kiki,
was.
have real faith in you, don't you?
Yeah.
Real friend you are. Yeah, I don't want you. If the cops fucking ever have to interrogate you, you're the wrong guy in there. Hey, he's gay. We didn't even say that, sir.
Yeah. Well, he is.
So I swear to God, this guy's selling mogwais on one side, and then
What
the
is
other
that
side.
Mogwai now for real?
You never seen that movie,
No,
Gremlins?
no.
Have you seen Gremlins?
What is it? No.
Dude, it is.
Come
oh,
on,
man.
get the
It's a
fuck
little
out.
fun.
Should I do this now? I might have
It's
to
been
do
a
it.
while.
Okay, so, man, this movie is Gremlins. It's from the 80s, all right?
Great movie
So what
for
happens
little
is
kids.
these midgets, there's like these black midgets, and they live in the hood.
Yeah, okay.
And they drink the water there. And I mean, it's unfiltered water from, I mean, this is like, I think it was
Lead
Detroit,
pipes
maybe.
and shit?
Yeah, they were by the GM building.
In Michigan.
So then what happens is that these little midgets, they start giving birth to other little midgets, and they're the gremlins. You know what I mean? So but they are the worst. Like, do you ever see Bebe's Kids?
Yeah.
See, there we go. Look at that.
So it's
so
like, during the daytime, you're safe.
they steal, but during the nighttime they steal.
I don't believe you.
So
I know that every movie you've explained to me before is bullshit.
listen, hey, what the fuck?
Okay.
Let Gene Siskel talk for a minute
Yeah.
over here, all right? So
You haven't even
so
heard
if
the
you
whole
drink
thing
the
yet.
water, and then they fucking make all these other little niglets. I don't know.
Okay.
Is that their medical term?
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
scientific term.
So then, but each one's worse than the next one. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh man, let me tell you. One of them bites, and then the other one just shoots, and the other
Yeah,
one, you know, the other
and,
one.
oh, and they're really good looking too.
So it gets
He's joking about
worse.
that.
Yeah, I'm
part.
being a smart.
One guy's got one eye, one guy's
Yeah.
got three eyes.
Oh, shit.
One guy's lips are so big he can't get through the door.
Yeah, wonky teeth.
Yeah. So then basically, these gremlins, they're like, they see what's happening, and they're like, hey, we don't have enough EBT cards for all these guys, and not enough SNAP benefits, and we don't have Section 8 housing for them.
So eventually there's nowhere for them to live.
Well, no, Patriot Front
they
comes
don't
in.
have- Oh, okay.
But this is an offshoot of Patriot Front. This is
No,
OG
we get-
Patriot
Yeah, this
Front.
is because this was the
Let's
80s.
get back to the gas station.
Okay. So, what do you call it? So, like I said, one.
They're
looks
selling
like,
the gremlins over
yeah,
here.
Mogwai's on one side, fucking. Literally, it looks like a Chinese dragon ran into a Hello Kitty, and it was just like,
Yeah.
just like
Exploded.
Dude, I swear to God, they were fucking MK Ultra and me when I
I'm
went
sure.
in there. I
Well,
was like,
Hello Kitty's MK Ultra.
well,
to
no,
the
but
back.
it was like, you know, the fucking dink music that they play, like
Yeah.
the ching ching, you know, that's fucking, and then the
was
lights
called-
are all flashing on me.
Sure.
So they're like told because it's all like little pins and things.
Yeah, next thing you know, you're walking up to the counter with a bunch of
I got
weird
a fucking
shit.
rice hat on and I'm fucking working for the enemy. So then I like I'm looking for this guy. Where do you think he is? And I'm not lying. Where do you think
in the
he
back
is?
room.
Doing what? Squatting.
That's what I was gonna say. Taking a shit.
No. I think he just got in from a heater and he was doing his post-heater squat.
Yeah. He's relaxed.
Because I could like.
He's like,
look
oh,
in and
I gotta get up.
Yeah, dude. Because I could. Now, I think this guy's gonna look like Kung Fu or something. You know what I mean?
he's
like,
just fucking
And
sitting
first of
around.
all, what the fuck is the enemy doing this deep far into our lines?
Well,
Well,
I mean, come on. That's the number one
they've
question.
been deeper than
this
this.
is Biden's America.
No, this is not Biden's America. I mean, this fucking guy is stealing nuclear fucking codes and sending them back to the motherland.
Well, he's sending them back with them gremlins.
So fucking Ching Chong comes up to the register.
Oh, very honorable.
And, what do you call it? He looks at me like I'm doing him a disservice.
Right.
I'm
You're
like,
giving
listen,
him money, but he doesn't want to get
I'm
off
like,
his
listen,
ass.
I don't know if you're taking care of fucking catfish in a baby pool back there or you're fucking bagging heroin. Like, come on, fucking move it together, Pops. Let's get
Exactly.
this going.
I need smokes, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm on my way to work here.
I mean, and you know what? I probably shouldn't be smoking them from the enemy shop. I should have had some inclination to be.
Yeah, that's
okay,
what he was
listen.
doing back there. He's
Absolutely.
rolling them.
Oh, I
things
should
up
have just
there.
been like the stars
No.
at night are big
They
and
get a-
bright.
they
And
get
if he
a
didn't say
different shit, man.
Deep in the heart attack.
Yeah.
Deep in the heart attack. I should have called ice on him.
You
That's
know,
what I should have done.
they probably have a list. What is the white hetero male, what's their favorite brands of cigarettes, and then they get those cartons shipped from the enemy behind enemy lines.
Okay, and?
And then you come in and buy them, and who knows what the fuck
Yeah,
you're
like the
smoking.
Marlboros spelt wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I hate to tell you,
Newport's
you're all
spelt wrong.
dying from Chinese smokes right now.
I know, right? Speaking of those,
So wait a second.
are you?
Keep going.
Give me a couple more.
Keep
this
going,
isn't gonna
keep
go
going.
too long. So, fucking Squatty McEggroll. Finally, I look at him and he's like looking at me like I'm speaking Chinese.
They're usually
And I'm
not
like,
lazy.
Huh?
They're usually
Well,
not
I mean,
that
he only
lazy.
walked like 10 foot. I couldn't really tell if he was lazy. I couldn't assess him that
Well,
much.
he's become Americanized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at his hands though. They did not look like he was been killed anybody lately. He definitely didn't look like the NBA.
Not like that tunnel rat.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about that.
Man.
So then this fucking guy, I'm like talking to him and he's like looking at me and I'm just like, yeah, can I get cigarettes?
You
And then
stop talk now.
Well, then
You
the
done
fucking-
talking.
This guy's trying to sell me some fucking Hello Kitty shit. I'm like, listen, dude. I'm like, I already got one asshole in my life that likes to wear the enemy shit around his neck. I don't need to bring another listening device into the fucking basement. So
have it
basically,
on.
I
have
know.
it on.
It's all right though. Keeps the gay away.
It does.
So what do you call it?
Yeah, I got MK Ultra by Hello Kitty shit,
So
Yeah,
did
no.
I.
So
I
this
have a-
shit's just fucking.
but it was on some little young Asian girl.
It's like,
Yeah.
well, I mean,
My wife bought me a
sideways.
Hello Kitty
Yeah.
guitar.
But what do you call it? So this fucking, it's like you're standing there and the guy's like acting stupid, so the gook waves can fucking get into me because I'm standing so close to the wall of Nippon.
Yeah.
Here, you know what I mean? Like this
That's
thing's just
dangerous.
blasting at me. Dude.
It's like standing too close to the microwave.
Some of them, no. Well, I mean, you want to talk about
similar,
Nagasaki and Hiroshima?
similar.
Yeah. We can talk about getting into the microwave. But what do you call it? So like, dude, and some of the paws are fucking moving and shit's like moving all over the place.
They got those little
Oh yeah,
cats
the
at one
good
paw
luck
up.
cat.
Yeah,
you
like
put the
it's
money
like
in
the
it or
fucking,
something.
I don't know what, no, but some of them were just moving, and it was just like,
Yeah.
dude, it was just like
Every Chinese
I
restaurant
mean,
you go
if-
to.
Mary would have loved it.
Oh, dude, if you would have done poppers,
Right?
actually,
Mary
you'd be gay in
would've
4
loved it.
seconds. That's what it would do to you. It just automatically turns you fucking gay. But so I think I've been brainwashed.
Well, you have.
I mean, I
Probably.
want wonton soup, and I want some fucking what do you call it? Some beef and broccoli.
So, well, when we were
think the
driving in
enemy
here, I
is
got a
looking-
whiff of Chinese food when your car passed, and the windows were
man,
open.
I wouldn't eat Chinese food.
That's a
on
dead hooker in the trunk.
That makes sense.
So
It adds up, yeah.
Chinese food is fucking gross, man.
It's not
Chinese
even
food.
real Chinese food.
Oh, that shit's
dude,
good,
they
though.
eat like Wuhan shit, dude. Wet market stuff. That's
Okay.
the fucking bat and pog, whatever the fuck.
You
that
want
is.
to talk about some heavy duty conspiracy?
No, not at all.
Okay, here we go. Hunter Biden
Yep.
paintings, right? He's got
Oh.
these paintings that burnt up. Did you
Were
know
they-
this
were
in the
they-
Yeah,
fire?
we
No
talked about it
way.
in the chat the other day.
Wait a minute.
We did?
Yeah, the fires that burnt. So basically,
Oh, 'cause-
Hunter Biden. Okay, first of all, we
Okay.
already talked about this. The conspiracy is before it happens. This has already been put into fruition.
Yeah.
So it's done being a conspiracy.
But in
theory.
4 days, his paintings will be worthless.
Well, they were. Did you know what
They're
they
all-
were made with? Blood and excrement.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
other
A
heinous
lot of
stuff
fucking,
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. He made fucking paintings with shit with his own.
Yes,
human
that's what
shit.
excrement
Hunter's pretty
I
talented.
mean,
Yeah.
he's just saying you're an idiot because you don't know what excrement means.
Whatever. Suck a dick. What a fucking
Hey, dummy,
faggot.
this is
I gotta
what it
be some
means.
kind of fucking.
So am I ineligible now?
So, so here's the thing, I'm sure he had insurance on these fucking paintings that are going to be worthless as soon as Dad leaves office, which is already
Of
fucking.
all the things they fucking type in the
You know what I
newspaper about
mean?
the fires, Hunter Biden loses his paintings. Come on.
No, but you know what I'm
right?
saying?
No
They're
guy's
like,
like,
yeah.
He's fucking gonna do an
But no, but
insurance
listen,
scam, and
well-
he's already got his blanket
But
fucking
listen, here's the
pardon.
deal though. You don't even hear some guy being like, I lost all my collectible cars that are not, you know what I mean? Like, oh, my paintings are gone.
Yeah. Well-
yes, he's propping
And
himself up.
Because he's already sold them for like half a
right,
million.
Well,
right.
no, he's propping himself up for insurance fraud.
And all the paintings are,
This
it's
fucking
like-
nigga just got fucking pardoned, and he's
Yeah.
already getting ready to do another
If
crime.
I were to be honest, his paintings actually weren't that bad. Like,
Oh, come on.
They weren't
Kiki.
good at all.
They
I'll
suck.
tell you, they
nah,
weren't
if you look
good.
at some of his
My
paintings,
uncle
they're like,
has
yeah,
a
not too
painting
bad.
from Cheetah, the monkey from
I was
Tarzan.
just about to say that.
It's better than Hunter's
Yeah.
fucking painting. Here's another
more of a
thing,
John
man.
Podesta
All
painting
these
guy.
paintings really are is
Yeah.
like a coupon for you to fucking
We'll get access
show
to
that
Papa.
I paid for this painting from your
It's
son.
money laundering at
But
the
it's
most
gonna be
extreme.
yeah, but it's gonna be worthless
dictates-
in a minute.
No, but think about this, Larry. It's
Well, it's-
money
yeah.
laundering at the greatest extreme because who dictates the value of these paintings? Motherfuckers that
And
sell them
here's the other
these
thing.
and stuff like that.
He
'cause
was
they
an
get a
unknown
commission.
painter, and all of a sudden the motherfucker has.
He wasn't unknown.
Well, come
He's
on,
had gallery
man.
shows and shit.
Yeah, he made 300 paintings in a month. Because any asshole could do that. It
Yeah,
takes
just like
no
Michelangelo.
talent. You know, it's not like he could paint a picture of a woven basket. You know, or something
This
looks
is
real.
Hunter on canvas on 13-year-old.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got that one on his laptop.
Oh man. But no, so yeah, this fucking guy. I mean, he's fucking.
So you're going back to
So
this
he's
gas
pulling
station
off
every
one
day
last-
now, right?
Oh yeah, well.
Oh, I thought
You
he-
I
have
don't
to.
know.
You have to go there for smokes, right?
Well, hopefully I'm gonna slip
He's
the guy
not-
a note and be like, "Hey, let me
Turn
get one
down
out of
the
the crate
fucking
in the
Volt.
back."
Yeah. Well, all of a sudden you're gonna find every morning you'll be driving, and all of a sudden you're just gonna be going
It
there.
just
fucking,
drives right
what
there.
the fuck? Why am I here
Yeah,
again?
no, so shout out to fucking Woong Sang Hu or whatever that guy's name was. He
it's a very
for fucking
honorable shop.
brainwashing me this week.
So
my American
both of you
job.
guys have driven across country, right?
Yes,
You ever, like,
several
You
times.
stop
Okay,
in
Larry, we didn't ask.
yeah.
With and without my family, it's family vacation, as kids, which was the
yeah.
best time.
He
Yeah.
visited all the boys' towns in every state.
Oh man, I was with my parents.
But you don't go into these truck stops.
Oh,
That's what
man.
they're like. No, but that's what it's
Oh,
like.
that's fun shit.
You go in these truck stops.
yeah, and
all
it's
of a
like
sudden,
fucking-
there's food and shit. Then all of a sudden, there's a bunch of fucking machetes. There's little
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, there's
all these
shit that's
knives,
fucking-
crates.
You're like, wow, why do they sell this shit?
Yeah.
Well, because
Like,
it's
what the
legal.
fuck? Yeah,
That's,
oh, yeah.
that's what they do. They get
And
out
they
of
know
state
that a
people.
kid from out of state is going to
He's
see
like,
that, and you're
yeah.
like, Dad, I want to switch like, Dad, I want to switch
Dude,
like,
I want
Dad,
fucking
I want to
ninja
switch like.
stars.
Yeah, I want ninja stars. I want ninja stars. I swear I won't throw them in my brother's face.
Yeah, exactly. But no, yeah, the amount of shit, the knickknacks and all the weird
Yeah.
shit.
It's like Larry's basement.
Yeah.
This should be a truck stop. We got the glory hole and we got all the knickknacks already.
We can take it, your portable glory hole. We can take it on the road. So then,
It's right behind you.
you know what I was thinking about? And man, I can't fucking. Sometimes it just can't stop. So you ever see those videos with the
Yeah, I have.
Ukraine where they're dropping the bombs on the soldiers from the drones, and they show them. All I was thinking
No,
was
wait,
Larry
what?
with his pants down and his ass
Yeah.
waiting.
Shaking it.
Like, it's this guy again. They just don't I was dying about
Dude, you
that
ever
today. It was really killing me.
I'm glad you're thinking about me.
You're gonna get Mark to do a.
Oh yeah, I get it.
There you go.
Do you ever see those videos though, where the guy's just sitting there all confident and just like kicks the thing away as it drops? It's like,
He's like
what the
having a
fuck?
heater,
Wait,
taking
wait,
a
what
nap.
happened?
Yeah. Oh no, the
You kicked
drone.
what away?
The drone's got a camera of them dropping like I don't know if it's a
It's got-
grenade or what it
it's got
drops on him,
ornaments on it.
and the guy's just laying there on the
What's that
ground.
called? Oh my
And
God,
I-
it starts with the D. What's it called?
All right,
But
don't
anyway-
get hung up on
But,
the
what
name.
the
He
fuck,
drops
yeah.
it down, and the guy's just sitting there. As it comes down, he kicks it, and it just goes away and blows up
Yeah.
like right in
The
front of him.
drone blows up?
No,
No,
the
the
drone
grenade,
drops the
he-
bomb. How
Okay.
hard
Like
is
a
this to
grenade.
understand?
So the-
Motherfucker, I don't know what the hell
Yeah,
you're
you're
talking
so
about.
The
fucking
drone,
high.
the drone has a camera on
He
it.
looks like the Chinese guy from the shop this morning.
Yeah, right. You get him
tell
that
ya.
Fu Manchu mustache.
Fucking Dink McIdiot.
But no, there's a Russian soldier.
Yeah, yeah.
In a
Oh, I
dugout?
didn't know it was a Russian soldier.
No, Russian soldier's laying on the ground in a little hole.
It's
so he's
in war,
hiding.
so it's war
Yeah.
footage.
Yeah, yeah,
And he's
yeah.
sitting there, got his gun, sitting there smoking a heater, just laying there, looking up at the drone. Drone has the camera, drops this grenade. The Russian soldier just lifts up his foot
The
and
timing's off.
Kicks it.
kicks it as it
Yeah.
comes in, and just shoots over like to where the chair is, blows up, and he like doesn't even flinch.
And then the drone it can't do nothing because it only had one fucking.
yeah.
Sure, one payload.
But then there's other ones too where it drops it on the guy. The guy grabs it and just throws it
Oh,
like
yeah.
like it's an everyday routine.
Well, yeah,
Like,
they're
Well,
at
you
war.
got to do something quick.
Because it's fucking
Yeah.
You just got to think.
Russia's our biggest enemy right now.
but yeah, it's crazy.
Dude, Russia is not our biggest enemy.
What are you talking about?
Isn't it China and shit?
No, that's so.
Russia,
Russia's
Russia.
not
We've been
our enemy.
brainwashed with
The right
Russia
wants
since
you to
we were
believe-
little kids.
well,
so
the
I
right wants
can't
you to
believe
believe-
that Russia's bad.
No, the left wants you to
The
believe.
right wants you to believe that China's the bad guy, and the
And
left
Ru-
wants
yeah,
you to believe that
it's
Russia's
Russia.
the
Well, I got
bad
this
guy.
dope ass Russian fucking uniform that says Russia's pretty cool. It's not
Says
quite
Russia's
Hugo.
pretty cool on
it's
it?
not quite Hugo Boss cool, but
Just say you have a Nazi uniform. I mean, just say you have a Nazi uniform.
It's a step down.
I don't have a Nazi uniform.
Nazi jacket. Sorry.
Come on.
You have it.
This ain't a Nazi jacket.
Your other one is.
No, there's nothing wrong with
Man,
the
you are
Russians.
a dummy sometimes. You thought I was talking about that jacket. It's a Nazi jacket. Yeah, you definitely were hanging out with fucking Hirschfeld at that tranny clinic. That's what it was. But no,
That's the Boys Town Battalion jacket.
Oh, yeah.
The rear admiral.
We're picking on Larry today.
Shit. Yeah, we've been picking on
So,
him all
hey,
fucking day.
that's all right.
off
I didn't
camera.
do it on camera, you
All right, what's the
fucking
next
cunt.
story? Oh, okay.
Okay, how about
I
fucking
love
Biden's little it's farewell speech?
What the fuck was that?
Did you see him?
No, I don't watch TV.
I'm crying on TV. I saw it.
I don't watch that
watched
shit.
it. I
Yeah,
watched it
and it
so
made
you
you
didn't have to
stupider.
watch it.
Made you so much more
He
dumber.
was talking about like dark money and like how
Dark money?
Trump, yeah, like Trump
never
is
heard of
all
him talk
dark
about
money. I know, me either.
African
All of a
Americans
sudden-
like that.
yeah, I think he's just ad-libbing shit in there.
Yeah. I mean, the fuck, I don't know where he's at. It's not even
No,
a real
not
Biden.
at
Well, it's
all.
not
They
even like a
told him
real
to
It's
say
not
ad.
even
that.
a real Biden.
Yeah.
I
Putting
mean,
words
I
together.
you
honestly,
guys want to get into that shit.
no, I honestly believe. Let's do get into that. Fuck
into
the
what?
speech that he made.
Well, no, wait, real
I
quick,
think
though.
he's been dead since like 2018 or even before.
Well,
that.
dead in his mind.
Well,
Well, wait,
possibly like a replacement is there, and he is actually dead.
Well, here's
Could
the deal.
be.
You know what? I was thinking about this the other day.
Those
And
CIA
people are like,
masks are good.
how can people keep a secret about 9/11 and all this other stuff? But then I liken it to, hey, the first time when I was born, the first fucking thing that I was told is that Santa Claus was real. And other parents
everybody kept
their
that
mouths
secret.
shut. Everybody, nobody. If you told somebody's kid that Santa would, you'd get fucking after a couple Schlitzes, you'd get slapped around. You know, so it's like
Well,
I
it's-
can completely see, like I can liken it to that, where it's
Absolutely.
like,
Well,
okay. So if these people are willing to lie like that, that's the first programming we get as adults
And then you
as
can
children.
take it as crazy, and then it gets crazier. Easter Bunny.
Well, but it's all the same shit. Yeah, once you
But
get
then
the,
it's
once you get the
crazier
big
even
one out,
Tooth Fairy.
once you get
It's
the
like, what the
big
fuck?
one,
Come
you
on.
know what I
Yeah.
mean. The big one out is that's what you want.
9/11.
The other little ones, no, Santa Claus.
Yeah,
But then
yeah.
now you talk about the moon landing. Now you're talking about
Yeah.
9/11. Now you talk
Well,
about
the
USS
moon
Liberty.
landing. Now, the moon landing was one that the government made the fucking adults of that generation believe.
Yeah, 'cause
and
they
every
put it on the
generation.
TV.
Yeah, and every generation.
The
after
Challenger, all the
Yeah.
fucking cause trauma.
That was my
That's all it
brother's
was.
birthday, January 28th, whatever fucking year,
They just want to.
1980.
They love traumatizing us. They
something
really
like
do.
that.
All right,
It's
thanks for the. Okay, shout out No Shirt Nick.
86.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
no
there we go,
shirt,
Larry.
Nick. He'll
Yeah,
be
he was
seeing
born
this
in
in my
85?
mind. No. That it was his birthday.
Oh,
and we were getting high
yeah, I was
watching
gonna
the
say,
Challenger blow
was like,
up.
shit,
and we're
he's
like,
way younger
holy
than us.
fuck.
Yeah, no, it fucking so. That's all that more shit like you were saying. Okay, so now they put this guy in front of us that one time he's really tall, then another time is something looks weird about him, and it's like they're just doing this to fuck with us. That's
And here's
all
the
they're
thing:
doing.
the way they keep
So
the
fun.
secret, like when it's that
Manhattan Project.
or when it's a secret that
Fucking
caliber,
dumb.
though,
All those people
it's
had
like
to
we're gonna
keep
kill
secret.
your family.
Yeah, and
And
you
it's
know
like,
what?
okay,
They
I'll
do
keep
it-
this damn secret.
And they
Chinese
do kill
way.
a couple, and
Yeah.
then there's a couple rogues, and they kill those motherfuckers or someone close
Anybody
to them,
that
and then the
thinks-
rest of the people fall right in line.
Well, yeah, if you work for Boeing, you're
Yeah,
not
it's like,
bringing
hey, I
anything
don't want
up.
my mom or
Yeah.
my family or my fucking, kids or my. I don't even want my pets to get killed.
Well,
by
that's
these
why
fuckers.
when
Yeah,
you
right.
joined,
So they
these-
shut up.
When you join these fucking three-letter agencies, they want you to not have a family, be fucking alone, or do all. You know what I mean?
they love
Because
guys
then you
that
could
are
just take
typical
them out.
serial killers.
Well, yeah, nobody's the
Yeah,
wiser.
nobody's asking questions
Yeah,
about it.
exactly.
What happened to Bill? Oh, he's in Cuba
Bill
for the
who?
next 2 months.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know,
and then they
it's
forget
super
about. And then they
easy.
forget about
Yeah,
him.
and then so it's all. The funny thing is that
Yeah,
it
Bill
just
got
keeps-
killed in Cuba.
Yeah, it's exactly. I fucking whatever. I mean, at least come up with something cool. You know, he knife fighting a tranny in Colombia. That's how I fucking write that on my tombstone.
What do you got here? Some flavor,
Yeah,
flavor.
what you
Yeah, that
guys
one fell
doing?
apart. It's so
I wouldn't
good,
take
though.
anything from his fingers if
Dude,
he.
get the fuck out. I'm as clean as could be.
Yeah.
Well, if I keel over in a couple minutes, we know why.
Well, then watch out. He's gonna try to get you while you're still warm.
Oh, whatever.
That's his whole
Dude,
move
these
right
are
there.
good. They just fell apart.
Sounds like some Roman thing. Oh, and you know what? I got to apologize.
This
Fucking
one-
last week
this
I
one
said some
licorice.
shit about that Bloomingdale guy. His name was Alfred. I think I said like Tony or something like that. I don't know.
Bloomingdale.
Which
Yeah, the
Bloomingdale
guy
guy?
with the fucking with Vicky fucking the guy with Reagan we were talking about. How they with Larry Flint, how he had the tapes on him.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the guy's name was Alfred Bloomingdale.
I don't think we were talking about it on the show though, were we?
Yeah, we talked.
Well, we did mention
I
something
think we
about,
talked about
like,
it on
the
the show, but I
DeLorean.
think with John DeLorean and the.
Oh,
we might
yeah.
even talk about it.
DeLorean tapes.
But I'm just so I have to. That's my retraction about last week.
DeLorean, man. How about that guy?
Yeah, John DeLorean. He was a fucking.
What a wild fucking
I'm telling
story.
you. Look at all that cocaine in that suitcase. I can't even get that fucker closed. That's my Larry Flint, which I love it. And the best is he's telling Norm this. So the DeLorean tapes was John DeLorean on camera getting caught with a bunch of kilos. It's like 4 something kilos or something like that. I don't know.
40?
Something I can't remember.
Yeah.
And Larry Flint is fucking like
That
he's
fucked
doing,
him up with his factories.
Well,
and
he's
shit.
doing commentary for the fucking
On the FBI tapes.
while Norm McDonald's watching it. You know, this is People vs. Larry Flint, one of
Yeah.
the greatest movies ever. Check it out.
it
And
is good.
he's like, "No, look at this fucker." He comes in and it's the FBI, and he moves right out of the way. He's very camera savvy, and the guy moves out of the way. The other guys just grab the champagne, get up. Fucking, they do that, and you want to know why? Because they're all FBI.
Yeah.
It's like the FBI working with the FBI to set this motherfucker
I gotta
up.
watch
It's
that
like-
again. It's been a
Try
long
the
time.
green one.
But yeah, it's
What
such
flavor?
a great movie. But,
I don't know. Here's another halfie. This one's
But yeah,
real
so
good.
this
It's
guy
like
Bloomingdale.
light
All right,
purple.
come on, enough fucking food talk, faggot. Jesus, man. Fucking A.
These
So
ones
then
I
this
don't like.
fucking.
The purple one's good.
So then another.
Yeah,
the
that
Vicky.
black
Try that one.
Dude, I mean,
Dude, it's
you
food.
guys are fucking gay. All right, there
What a
we go.
cunt.
Problem solved.
Son of a bitch.
All right,
Dude, I'm
so.
gonna get fucking rats because of you.
Yeah, you. Fucking gnawing away over there, you homo.
What a fucking
fucking A.
cocksucker.
So then we're talking about that Vicky Morgan. So this guy, this Bloomingdale guy, is actually pretty interesting. He's the one who got involved. They say he's the guy who started credit cards. He started the Diners
Did
Club.
he own the store, Bloomingdale's? Or
He was a part of
family?
the family, yeah.
That's
but
what I
he
thought.
was, what do you call it? They started the Diners Club.
If he
and then
started credit
basically-
cards,
Diners Club was the first
He's
high
part of the-
line, big time, like high
was credit.
class.
It was the
But-
first
but
credit
it was like
card.
the first
But the
elitist
Part of
But
the
the
type
problem
credit
was
card.
is
You know
that
what I
people
mean?
started taking transactions at stores and it became obsolete because you could only use it at these dining
Certain
places.
place.
Yeah. So
Well,
but
that's what I mean.
That's
It
the
was
only thing
supposed
I
to be
want,
this
which
posh,
is kind of interesting.
Like when you pulled it out, you were cool.
And this
You
guy,
didn't get laid,
this
you know.
fucking guy, I don't know about that, but
Well,
what do you
that's
call it?
what they- that's
How about you
what
pull
they-
out some freaking blow? It's the 80s, Larry.
Dude, it was
Credit
before
card.
the
Yeah,
80s.
you know, I'm going to use that card to chop lines for you, sweetheart.
Okay.
Now get down there and breathe like a snorkel on
and then and then blow those in my
Uh-huh.
ass.
You know, tickle my nuts and then flick my chode. But
The good old days.
So then, that got me all fucking discombobulated about that. Where was I going to go
Started
with
thinking
that?
about nuts and balls and
No, where was I going to
dicks.
go with that? Fuck. All right. Well, I forgot.
Well, he was part of the Little Hat Club.
They all are.
They
to some
all are.
extent. But yeah, no. That's what I was gonna say.
Even
so
Larry
this guy
Flint,
got.
probably.
You know who the Marquis de Sade is? He was like this sadistic fucking ruler. Mm-hmm. And this dude Bloomingdale, his therapists and shit said that he had the sexual proclivities of this de Sade guy. He'd like beat women and hurt. You know what I mean? Like he's
Man.
a sociopath. And where are you going?
nowhere.
Dude, Larry, get the fuck, sit
I
down,
was just
dude.
gonna go get that candy, man.
Jesus, dude, you are so retarded. It exudes.
Army, crawl out of here.
Watch out, ass up.
That,
Kiki's
seriously,
turned
though,
on.
I know. If
Okay.
that amplifier didn't weigh a
Dude, I
fucking
swear to
ton.
God, candy. You're so autistic, dude. I mean, fuck, dude.
There you go, Kiki.
But this Marquis de Sade guy was a real bad dude, and this guy it's a crazy fucking story. Like, this chick, she mysteriously died.
Wait.
Mistress. But,
So how'd you hear this story? Because this is an offshoot from the
what's that?
DeLorean story, right?
Oh, yeah, no, but this is how it all started with Larry Flint, and then, what do you call it? Larry Flint said he had the Reagan tapes of Reagan getting pegged and all these other things.
Why did DeLorean get all hooked up with the coke? Did he like coke?
No,
or
I
did
think
he
it's-
think
it
he was
was a
going to
money-
make a lot of money off it because he needed to get the business
Yeah,
going?
because the government was
Because he
fucking
really
him over.
didn't do blow, right?
I'm sure he
Well,
did.
yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
actually,
I mean,
you know,
not to the extent where he's
I would love to
known-
do a DeLorean episode. He was a very
Did
interesting
you ever see
character.
DeLorean
Yeah, he
documentary?
really was.
Which is so
I
funny.
did see
yeah,
it, but
I
it was
saw
so
that.
long
the one on
ago.
Netflix, I think.
It was so
But
funny.
isn't it crazy? He made the same thing out of the Cybertrucks, the aluminum that they use.
Well, it was
Yeah,
stainless
yeah,
steel.
Steel. So this guy was a pioneer. He was ahead of his
When
time.
I was
and
a
everybody
kid, I
fucking-
remember riding my bike and the first time seeing a DeLorean, like before I even knew who he was or anything. And I went, and I'm like, DMC. That's the only thing it said on the whole
Yeah, on the
car.
front,
and I went
yeah.
home, and I'm like, Dad, what car is? And it was just all stainless. It looked like the fucking refrigerator Mary has in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I was just like blown away, man.
Too
I was
bad
just
those
like,
things were pieces of shit.
They
Were
really
they?
were. It was a
Oh,
fucking.
yeah.
It was a bad.
It looked amazing, as a
Well,
kid. I couldn't
the
even
doors
drive
open.
yet, or whenever
The
they
gold- it was
came
all
out,
about
it
the-
was
yeah,
brand
gull-wing
new.
They were the
doors.
first one that had the doors just open like that.
Well, not the first ones, but I mean, Back to the Future really made that car popular.
Yeah.
Way
But-
before Back to the Future.
Well, no,
This
I know,
was-
but I'm just saying that
My
the
old neighbor-
resurgence in that.
my old
And then
neighbor
wait,
had
his,
one.
his shop was in Ireland.
I can't
And then
remember. I
something
think it was
happened,
something like that.
and they
Yeah.
said, you got to get the fuck out of here.
Fucking potato monkeys.
Something
Can't
happened.
trust those motherfuckers.
No.
I mean, come on. Potato famine. You guys can't find anything else to eat. Learn how to hunt, asshole.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with potatoes.
Yeah. Coming from the fucking sodium warrior. Sodium samurai.
I can live off potatoes.
Well, potatoes are okay, but you know what? You can't really fucking. The Irish are really stupid drunk alcoholics.
So I knew this fucking guy. This guy I used to call Downstairs Tom. He lived with Tom. And
Downstairs Tom?
Yeah, because Tom lived upstairs.
Oh man, such a good gay joke right there.
Yeah.
Man. I
Well,
could've-
the guy
man,
was
I'm
a
not even gonna say
fruitcake
it.
too. And
Yeah,
anyways,
I bet he was.
because one day someone called and they're like, "Is Tom there?" And there was two Toms, one upstairs, one down. And I'm
You want
like,
the gay or
upstairs
the
Tom
regular?
or downstairs Tom?
You
They're
want
like,
unleaded or sugar in the tank?
Right. So his family decided they're going to move to Canada, and to live in Canada, you had to live in a refugee camp
What a
for
horrible
X
existence.
amount of years, and I mean it's like
What the
fucking like
fuck?
7 years,
The fucking syrup monkeys. They're
and
so
all
dumb.
they had to eat
White Mexican,
was
white snow Mexicans.
No Mexican.
all they had to eat was potatoes. They would grow potatoes, and so this guy started naming to me and Mary one day.
I mean, they cook it in other seeds.
I don't know what the fuck their problem was, but he said they
Sounds like a
they
lot.
grew potatoes. Like maybe the community, each person grew a different thing. They put it in,
Different
but their
variety,
family
yeah.
was in charge of potatoes.
Yeah, you wonder why the Irish are so
So
dumb and
he's
fucking
like,
angry. They got
we had-
potatoes. That's it.
Well, he's like, man, you could make him. He named about
So he's like
150
Bubba
different
Gump?
ways
Yeah,
to
yeah,
make
he's like the
potatoes.
Bubba Gump of it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but
I was just like,
tater,
You didn't say
chicken
vodka, you
taters,
said booze though. That's
it
the
was
big one.
fucking. I was blown
potato
away, man.
vodka, potato whiskey, potato beer,
Potato
All
gin.
that shit.
yeah.
What's that,
Taters
Larry?
in your
All that
cooler.
shit. No,
Yeah.
that's what he was like. And his dad made him dig a well
Huh, he's a
for
real-
water by
He's a
hand.
potato
by
digger.
hand. Like,
Fuck.
you know how deep
I know
you
what
gotta
digging a
go
hole
for
by
well?
hand is, sucker.
For a well.
Well, some you have to go. You don't have to go that deep.
Well,
take it
they
to
were in
aquifer.
Canada, wherever. I forgot where.
But
but-
fuck, I don't. Yeah.
And they had
America's
to live on
gay
like in
cowboy
like
hat.
this fucking
Yeah.
thing. So listen, then this kid was in charge of getting up.
Did you hear this on a TV show? or
No,
something?
this is this kid that I knew. He lived with Rat.
This is downstairs. Fucking
Oh, this is
Downstairs
Gay
time,
Tom.
yeah.
gay
It's
Tom.
fucking. What he did was he had to chop all the wood for everyone to have hot water in the morning and
Yeah, this
everything,
kid
and
is
do all
fucking
these
really working
chores,
his
you
ass
know.
off.
So then they lived there for like 4 or 5 years. He had to leave town. He lived in Hanover Park. He had to leave town because he was in trouble with the law. And his brother used to also harass him and beat his ass. His brother was this big fucking macho
I mean,
guy.
where's this story going?
Well, here's the thing.
Okay, well, then finally.
He fucking says, I'm done with this. I don't care about the law. I'm going to go face my thing and go do my jail time. And he leaves Canada and comes back to Hanover Park. And then now his dad doesn't have the wood chopper, the well digger, the potato picker. And he's like, fuck it. Now he is also at this time has another wife with a new family. And they're like, you know what, fuck it. And the guy goes to New York and becomes a businessman. And he's like a multimillionaire. And doesn't give downstairs Tom a
Gay
fucking...
Tom?
Yeah, it doesn't give him a fucking...
Nothing.
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean? That was the worst story ever.
That wasn't
I
that
mean,
bad.
it really was.
Suck
I
a dick.
apologize to our listeners for Larry wasting 1 minute of your time that you are never going to get
Fuck
back.
off,
Well,
man.
honestly, it sounded like Backdoor Tom was like
It was crazy.
He was letting he was giving. He
He
didn't.
was like a
indentured
slave.
servant.
Yeah.
No, he didn't want to do his chores, so he was
Yeah.
letting people get him in the back door, so he didn't have to do his chores or
No,
something.
no. He didn't want to do his chores,
All
so
right,
he
we're still
moved
going to
away
talk about
from the
Gay
family.
Tom, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever blow him?
No,
Is he good?
Unfortunately,
Is he a
not.
good
He
kisser?
blew me.
Yeah.
no, I don't know if he's a good kisser. You have to ask Needles.
I don't even know who Gay Tom is. That wasn't even a
Okay.
good burn.
Downstairs Tom.
I know, which is even funnier. Double Toms. And upstairs Tom was a whore. I mean, he was a great dude, but man, he was
But
a
you were
mess.
gonna say he was a horrible person, is what you were actually.
I was going to say that. I
know,
was.
I
But then,
can tell.
then I
You knew
thought
it.
about it for a second.
Because
Yeah,
he's
you
not a
knew it.
horrible.
I know,
person.
and that's why I retracted what I was going to say.
Just like faggot fruitcake weirdo Tom is not a horrible person either.
I never
if
said
he's
called
out
them, I
there
never called them
listening.
all those names. I
No, I'm
just said
talking
Gay
about
Tom.
whoever's out there listening that might be.
Yeah, it's
there.
just the truth.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know how to have anything to base that off of. But okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. Whew, that was a left foot. That was a curveball.
Oh boy.
Oh shit! What was I going to talk about?
Well, Joe Biden's mad at Nancy Pelosi because
Who is?
Jill Biden? You know.
Jill Biden?
Yeah,
Oh, Jill, not Joe.
Jill. Yeah, doctor, the so-called doctor, who's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
a doctor. She's a fucking idiot.
I'm a
She did some
doctor.
interview
Yeah,
with the
I'm an
Washington
anesthesiologist.
Post, and she was crying about Pelosi, like she's surprised that
Eh,
she
who
got
cares?
stabbed in the back, and was like,
Idiots.
she was supposed to fall in line. She expected loyalty out of her, and it's like, fuck the country. Be loyal to this old man who's completely fucking senile. Even though she was loyal, because the bitch should have fucking ousted. She should have
First of
called him
all-
out right away.
That bitch is
Yeah.
walking around in a walker.
Yeah.
On the
I
floor.
know.
It's like, come on, man.
It is
She
fucked
just
up.
See a
broke
fucking
her
problem
hip.
with this? Yeah,
She
I
broke
know.
her hip.
That sign right there that's a downfall from there.
Yeah.
Once you
Oh,
fall
man.
once,
Well, when you break your
I
hip
fell- I
and you
broke
got
my hip.
cans the size of like watermelons,
you think they would stop that shit.
That's why I had to get it.
Yeah.
I mean, you really would, right? But nope. And then it went to taxpayers' dollars, too, because they flew her through an Air Force base. It was like $250,000 flight,
oh
I think it
jeez.
was.
Yeah, wait.
Because it happened
since-
in Germany.
Oh, all right. I
Too
was
bad
gonna
she
say,
had to
fall into
lay
an
up-
oven.
Yeah, right. Well, she had to lay up in a hospital in Germany.
she had to be in Poland for that. But like, what the fuck is she even doing out there in the first place?
What do you think she's doing?
She's out there fucking getting more money. Milking the fucking system while she
I want
can.
to milk them titties.
She's a fucking gross. Come on.
Yeah, I know, Larry. Actually, I'd bang out Nancy Pelosi.
Dude, I'll tell you what. When I was in Tennessee, we went
You're
to.
going to tell me if she didn't come up to you? And
Dude.
you're more of her husband's fan, aren't you?
Yeah, oh, he's hot.
Paul Pelosi. The hammer gay stuff. Isn't that what we called it? Hammer gay? Or
Yeah,
what
let's
was
do
it?
some
He's
gay
definitely
shit. Go
hammer
get
gay.
that hammer. I'll hit you in the head right now.
No, I'll tell you a funny little story. When I was in
Okay.
Tennessee, we went to this little. Me and Scrotty went to this little show. Met some older women there. We ended up going to this
Oh,
bar.
Hog's going to play the FBI agent in the Sniffer movie, too.
He
You're
is
the
a
sniffer,
perfect.
and then you...
He is a perfect agent.
He's got the bill to wear an FBI windbreaker. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
But yeah, anyways, we go to this bar, and there's all these what do you call it? These brides parties.
Oh, bachelorette parties.
Bachelorette
Oh,
parties.
God,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
worst.
Oh,
Let me tell
but
you.
just so there's all these young
Those are
women here.
great.
And you know what happens too? The fridge always
Those are
protects the
great.
snacks.
Yeah, well, but the thing
Well,
The biggest girls
is, I'm
always
an old
protect
man.
them.
I'm like, I'm talking to these younger guys. I'm like, I can't go out there and dance with them. They just get creeped out. But I'm like, you guys got to go dancing with them. Then we start talking to these guys, like, oh, I'm just in for, he works in politics in Washington, D.C.
Oh, boy.
And then he makes a
I'm
comment.
not into girls.
He's like, oh, Nancy Pelosi, best tits in Washington. I'm like, that's a pretty observant
Well, you
young
know
man
what?
there.
Think about it. What's the two things you can keep together when you're Nancy? Well, three things technically: your alcoholism, your tits, and your vagina.
Yeah.
That's really it. You got a bum hip now. You know?
Yeah.
So you really, really got to watch your alcohol.
Yeah.
bum hip.
How much fucking goes down every sip?
Yeah, what was
let
that
me
thing
tell
Because
we've talked
you'll
about
fall
before?
over.
Oh, with the chits for the fucking
Alcohol card.
Yeah,
they
the
get their-
alcohol and the.
Or they all have their
They get the ration.
yeah. Their alcohol
Only time they don't
ration.
complain about communism is when they get their alcohol ration.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Very fucking.
Well, that's
like-
where they get all
I
rowdy
like
and
that
goofy
they were
if they don't have
grilling.
it.
Right. And they got a liquor store installed at the fucking.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah. But they're grilling Pete Hegseth about being an alcoholic.
Yeah, right.
That's,
then, yeah, they
that's
even-
fucking classic.
The guy even said, he's like,
Beautiful hypocritical shit.
I can name most everybody coming in late to make a vote.
First
drunk.
of all, okay,
Right.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's talk about the fucking slush fund and the fund that they had to pay off for sexual fucking what do you call it, misconduct.
Oh, I thought you said
That-
Larry and
that-
Needles had a slush fund.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
shit.
do.
I got
Actually,
excited
you
for
it
a
was a
minute.
slushy fund. That's what you.
Yeah.
That girl.
Got excited for
You
a
gotta
minute.
buy you on a company credit card a slushy machine. That's the only way you'll work when we get popular.
We'll mount it to the
I need.
wall.
You gotta bring your lawyer in with you. Yeah. It's fucking Finkelstein.
Finkelstein, Hammerstein, and
Slushy machine. Oh, how about we open a gym for Jews? Where it's like you just throw shekels on the ground and they have to pick them up. We'll have like a neck exercise for the moils so the head goes down and comes up. We'll set the oven and you got to get out really quick.
Yeah.
That's your sprinting.
Yes, yeah,
You
that's
gotta
the
get from one
cardio.
side of the oven to the other.
it's
Before the
fucking
door
terrible.
shuts. Oh, fuck, that is bad.
It's
But
fucking,
funny. It's a joke.
Just a joke.
It is funny.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Someone's got to say it's terrible though, because you know.
And then
we're a
laugh at it right
truthful-
after you say
We're
it's
a
terrible.
truthful fucking organization.
But
Be like, yeah, that's not funny.
does it? These people that are coming out now, you see, it's like Mel Gibson and shit. Like they're talking about Hollywood. It's like, first of all, you're already in the club.
No, Mel
Gibson's
Gibson's
been
been
talking-
calling them out.
Yeah, but
Since
still,
the
he
80s.
had to
Yeah.
do his shit to get in.
No, he didn't.
I don't
What do you,
know.
how do you know? How the
Cause
fuck do you know this, Larry?
Because he's Australian.
and here's the other thing,
It don't mean
man.
shit.
It
You're
does.
still.
He
if you're
is
in the
an
movies,
actual real Christian. They came
Right
down.
now, he is.
He was before too, man. They came down on him for being anti-Semitic long ago, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Just
he
like
did the
they're gonna
tape.
do to you when anyone ever fucking knows who you are.
I totally fuck it off.
But, you
I
know,
wear like a
Mel
warm
Gibson
blanket
is
on
like,
a cold
suck
night.
it. He's like, choke on it, motherfuckers. I
You
don't
and
care
choke
what
on it
you
is so
say.
weird. So weird.
But hey, when you're younger, you do dumb shit, and if you can realize and reconcile,
But he
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
so young the first time he
But
fucking
it's
did
just
his
very-
little fucking outburst.
Isn't it weird that it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
all of a
no.
sudden?
That they
this-
so-called anti-Semitic outburst.
But it's just funny. It's like, what the fuck they do?
he
like,
was the
oh,
first one to stick to his guns, though. About
He
it.
did
come
stick
on.
to his
People have
guns.
been doing this for a long, long time.
Well, yeah, but
But
I mean,
they
it's
fucking got
very-
ousted completely. He's
blacklisted,
the
yeah.
only one that was able to somehow, probably through the power of Jesus,
Because he had to kiss the ring
Well,
again.
even
fucking
the Passion of
continue
the
on.
Christ.
No, that's called kissing the ring again.
well, no,
Once
He's
once they
not
slap
kissing
your,
any rings,
dude,
Needles.
once they slap your dick, dude.
well, no. Did you hear about Passion of the Christ? He
You
couldn't-
want it slapped
He couldn't get
again?
anybody. None of the producers, none of the theaters.
Imagine that.
Nobody would show it.
Yeah, imagine that.
Nobody would back him. But
Well-
then he got some random guy that was him and like his fax machine. And,
And
his
it's,
wife.
you know what? It's the highest grossing fucking movie in
And, now,
history.
and he's got.
I don't
another
know
one
about
coming.
that.
It is. They just fucking,
He's got the Resurrection
saw this-
coming out. Did you see that?
Yes.
That's
I'm
gonna be
very
good, yeah.
excited about
I still haven't
that.
seen
Wait a
Passion.
second. So you say it's the highest grossing
Yeah, I
movie
think it is.
ever?
I-
Oh, wait. No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
wait.
yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
heard.
you fucking- I think it is.
That's what I heard. It was either
no,
the
that's what I
highest
heard
gross.
now.
No, that's what I heard.
Okay,
that's
I'll
what I'm
look it
gonna
up
say.
right now.
Suck it. You know what?
yeah.
Here, let me tell you something,
No,
Needles.
well, we can
This
fact
guy's
check on this
splitting
show.
little hairs over fucking little
No,
words.
you can't just come out and be like, "This is the highest grossing
It's the highest.
movie ever."
What I heard was it's the highest
Oh my
fucking.
God!
Gross. I
Yeah,
didn't read
you
it.
Fucking, this
I
guy's like
didn't
Sammy
read it, I
Davis
heard
Jr.
it.
over here.
You know what?
Fucking tiptoeing back to the daisies, Fanuc boy.
Yeah, tiptoe through your own tulips, you
Mm-hmm.
fucking fruitcake.
All right, I don't know. Fucking, what are you doing?
You don't know how to look it up. You guys are-
Avatar.
Okay. Look up the
Oh,
passion.
Fucking.
Look up
It's
the
the
passion.
highest grossing independent film.
Oh, there we
And
go.
Christian- and
You
Christian
never
film.
said that.
Oh,
You
well,
said
I
the
can't
highest
remember
grossing
everything.
movie
and,
ever.
and Christian film of all time.
There you go.
Hey, don't tell me to suck it when you don't even have
Oh,
your
here.
facts straight.
It was also the highest grossing R-rated film in the United States for many years.
There you go.
Without any sex, too. Isn't that
There
crazy?
you go.
Dude, that got out.
So there you
Holy
go,
Jesus, isn't
Needles.
it gang
I
bang?
wasn't wrong.
He used his own money
Let's
for that
fucking-
shit.
Whoa, slow down
wasn't
there,
wrong.
buddy. No, we don't need to be doing the Bill Bellamy around here. You see that? This guy's just Bellamy saluting out of nowhere. He wins, and then so he associates that with winning.
I won.
I 9-1.
Well, holy shit. I mean, Deadpool
Yeah.
And Wolverine is number 1, but then Passion of the Christ is number 2.
Okay.
Okay,
there
so
you go.
I got some misinformation.
Holy shit.
Yes, he
But
did.
still, I
That's
mean,
what we do.
Deadpool like doubled
Don't
it.
run into Larry at the manhole for some kiss
That's nothing to
information.
sneeze at, though,
That's
for
a
everybody
huge
fucking
deal.
boycotting you.
The fucking problem is,
And
Yeah.
nobody would wanted to play that movie at the theaters. Nobody.
And it's a fucking brutal movie. And you know what else is weird about that movie?
What's that?
There ain't a fucking word. There's not a single word that they say.
No, I think there is.
Not in English.
Well, yeah, that's,
well,
yeah.
I mean, dude,
Jesus
this
cries
fucking
out
guy.
some shit.
You've been hanging out with Biden
Dude,
lately
you
or
know what?
something? I
Like,
mean,
let me-
what the?
okay.
Dude, he looked at you straight in the face, and he's like, "There's not a word in it."
Let
and,
me-
and you're like, "I think
Let me
there's a word
reiterate
in
this.
English."
There ain't a single word that's not said in some ancient
Well,
language
yeah.
that nobody understands unless you're some kind
This
of fucking
fucking guy,
biblical
dude.
scholar.
Well, no, yeah, I was like Arabian
it's
or
a
something.
no.
I
It's,
think you hit
it's
your head on the retard board today.
Aramaic,
Aramaic, that's what it is.
not
no,
Arabian. Come on,
yeah,
motherfucker.
sorry. No, there's like 400,000 people that actually speak Aramaic.
Okay, well that's
Yeah.
not very many.
No, it's not.
That's
Well,
very small.
400,000?
400,000.
That is like hundreds of tenths of a percent of the world.
yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah,
it's not
there's
that many.
Fucking,
But it's an
So it's a
ancient
very
language.
rare
Yeah.
language. So don't tell me needles that anybody.
I
that
think more
fucking-
people speak ghetto than speak Aramaic.
Oh yeah, man.
Without a doubt.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Just in Chicago.
Absolutely.
Holy shit.
So
What did
they
we learn
couldn't
from this?
cancel that fucking guy because
Yeah.
he
They
had the
did
power
cancel
of
him.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah,
Christ.
they did.
They did
No,
cancel
but they
him.
didn't. He's coming back and he's
I-
strong.
Larry,
And he
they
never
canceled
fucking.
the shit out of him. And he's
But it
coming
didn't
back, okay?
work
He's having a
because he had the
resurgence.
power.
Well, did you ever
Most
did you
people-
ever hear that the recording of him yelling at his wife?
Oh,
Yes.
raped by a gang of black guys.
Yeah, he wasn't holding.
I'm
he wasn't holding
sugarcoating
back.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
totally
He wasn't
sugarcoating
holding back.
No.
Well,
But you
here's
know-
the thing,
but
man. You
I
got to
think
be
she was-
honest when you're a Christian.
Well, actually, when you're hammered beyond balls.
And if you're hammered.
And you get a bitch.
and your wife
And the
records
other
you.
thing is, man, is nobody's fucking infallible. Everybody gets fucked up. Everybody does their thing or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't say, "Oh, that guy's bad," and all his Christian stuff is bullshit because that doesn't mean everybody's
Judge a
not a
fruit by
sinner
its
or a
trees.
weak motherfucker.
First of all, he fucking when he came out with that whole Jew rant, let me tell you, his stock went up in my book.
yeah, it was
I mean,
good. It was
is
good
the greatest
shit.
Fucking,
Well, you know,
I
and
have it. I'll send it
He's
to
the
you
one that
guys.
actually gave it another shot. Like Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
he was
He backed
blackmailed
up
from
for it, he
Hollywood.
backed him up
and he
and
he
shit,
gave him a place
yeah.
to stay, brought him back because that's what that's what his Christian
Yeah,
faith
Yeah,
did.
You know
Yeah,
what, listen.
and that's what it's all
And
about.
Robert
man.
Downey Jr. gave it back to
I
him.
just don't, you know what I mean? Like these, I don't know about trusting these people though. I have a big time trusting them,
Trust no man. It says
Well,
in the
you can't
Bible to
trust-
trust
yeah,
no
can't trust
man.
anybody.
especially someone that's in Hollywood.
you know,
Especially.
dude, crazy. is, like I was sitting in the sauna the other day. I made a comment about something. And then
To some stranger.
I took my towel
Taking
off
it
and
back.
made it
Yeah.
a glib or a
Spread the
gib,
legs a little bit.
gib to someone.
opened up. No, that's what this guy told me. He's like, let me ask you something.
Oh, it's kind of a weird start to a question.
Yeah,
in
he's
a
like-
sauna.
That's when I took
You
off
ever
my
kiss a
towel.
man?
Yeah.
You ever seen a grown man
Yeah.
naked?
Smell my finger.
Have you ever been to a Turkish prison?
Yeah. No, that's what he has. Like, if you died today, would you go to heaven? Like,
That's a good question.
well, no, I said 100% yes.
That's something my dad
Yesterday?
would ask.
But then
No,
he asked
today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, but then he asked me. He's like, "Well, why would you go to heaven?" I'm like, "Well, because Jesus Christ died on the cross for all
Well,
of our
no,
sins."
because it's all fucking. It all
But no, but
boils
that's the
down
reason.
to your will.
What did this guy say to you after that?
No, he's like, yeah, he's like,
Good
you're
answer.
right. Yeah, he's like, yeah, wow.
But you know
He's
what
like,
it
you
is?
know.
It boils down to
'Cause a
your
lot of-
will.
well, here's
That's
the
what
thing,
it
a
does.
lot of
God
peop-
gives you. God gives you will, and either you take it away or you don't take it
Well,
away.
here's the thing, though. Everybody's like,
gives you
like
free will.
he
He gives
said,
human
that's
free
everybody's
will.
got free will, and
That's what it
everybody's
boils down to.
totally fallible. But the problem is,
Did you just learn that word today?
no, motherfucker, I don't know why I'm saying it. And the other thing is, people, the biggest answer is like, will you go to heaven? Oh, yeah, I think I will. Why? Because I'm a good person.
No, there's
God
nothing-
doesn't give a fuck if
Hasn't-
you're a good person.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with that.
Dahmer could be up there. Fucking Hitler could be up there. You
Yeah.
don't know who the fuck makes it or not.
God
If
died,
people-
or Jesus died on the cross
Absolutely,
for our
man.
sins, so everybody,
God,
we don't have
Christians
to
are
worry
such
about that.
pussies. We used to be badass.
No, man, what
Crusades and
about
shit.
Koresh?
You still
He
are.
wasn't a pussy.
What are you talking about?
David Koresh.
He got burned down in a house by the
He
fucking
wasn't a pussy,
FBI and
though.
the CIA. Yeah, he was.
He was ready to fucking go to battle.
Oh, he did go to battle.
Yeah, for a long time, for days.
Yeah,
I remember that.
for fucking making automatic weapons, which was completely false.
What were you guys in fucking high school?
Something
grade
like that,
school?
but no, he wasn't.
Because when was it?
I mean, you might as well
Early
just say
90s?
Heaven's Gate was that also.
Yeah, it was like 92, 93.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we were in high school.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It was 95, I thought. Was it?
Well, 95,
Whatever. It doesn't
maybe.
matter. Now we're getting into semantics. But no. First of all, who the fuck knows what happened there? Because we all know the official story that came out.
Well, that's
So I don't believe that narrative at all.
But he wasn't a pussy.
yeah.
I mean,
You know where Koresh
he
started?
they did kill a guy, yeah, for that with
He
that
was
old
a
lady
pretty
and the son.
badass
Well, in
motherfucker.
Israel.
Well,
They
he went to Israel.
He was
at
trying to
one
recruit
point in time,
people.
Yes.
Yeah.
With that old lady, and then her son had that. Man, I forgot the church. Oh shit.
Then he started marrying little girls.
Well, see, we don't know about that. That's what they do to
Well, that's
everybody.
what they say, yeah.
They do that to
Right.
everybody. They throw a little CP on your computer. And
They
they're like,
paint
oh, look
you
at
as
that.
a villain and a pedophile and a weirdo
Yeah.
if they don't like you.
Well, that's a good smear campaign. Just like,
Well,
Well,
yeah.
if you think like crazy,
You know what I mean? Think about it.
That's what they do.
The fucking Mossad. I mean, that's their fucking
How about
MO.
that 67
Well, because
vet
it
or
always works.
It was
or
a Camaro.
60
Oh, the
Camaro,
Camaro.
yeah.
Yeah, right?
There was. I
Black.
told you.
That thing was pretty dope.
If I was, well, it said like 427 Go God. It had stamped on the engine block.
Did it?
Wow.
Yeah, but what do you call it? The thing is, if I was rich, I wish I was rich because there was a point in time where they were selling his guitars, David Koresh's,
Yeah.
on the internet years ago. And they were going for like 10 grand a fucking piece, and they have pictures of them playing them. So that
Here's
would
the
kinda
thing,
be
though.
cool.
Those guitars aren't worth that much money. It's just because he owned them, and it's cool
Yeah,
if you're
obviously.
a collector. But in the hands of someone like me, it's
You're fucking
Yeah, it's
kidding
worthless.
me. You wouldn't love to just have it sitting in the corner and be like,
Yeah, but it
that's
would be a
David
guitar
Koresh's
like-
Ibanez.
It'd be a guitar that I could
You
never
know?
play, though, really, because you paid 10
No,
grand for
that's
it.
how you pay
But
fucking
the
homage.
power of Koresh is
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
through it.
that's
Yeah,
true.
no, you stay away from that thing, let me tell you.
You
You
know,
might get a taste for some very succulent veal. And that's not the way that you want to live your life.
yeah. All of a sudden, you're filing triggers out of
Yeah.
steel.
Firing pins and shit. You're putting together M60s. I was like, yeah, that's all right. Don't worry about it. The government doesn't know.
What are you making down here, Larry?
Yeah. But listen, they're gonna
did I
fucking the
get?
government's gonna government. That's gonna be the best part about it.
Look
They're
at
gonna-
this.
Well, that's what
Look
they're
at
gonna
this
do.
thing I got,
Please
man.
don't look at this thing while we're
No,
on
no,
our
I'm just
audio
gonna.
podcast.
Well, people
podcast.
can hear what I'm talking about. This is important dates
Hope
of
so.
2024, and it's probably the same dates for 2025, right? I didn't know this was on the back
Dude,
page
are
of the
you
calendar.
okay today?
It's got all the important
Well, the
dates.
dates are
being
going to be.
really
I mean,
autistic,
the
man.
number's the same. The days.
Well,
are
already-
changed.
He's just looting through his desk to find something to talk about.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, oh, look at this calendar. It's got dates on it.
Well, 2 days ago was on January 15th was Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Let's not get into
Want to
that.
say happy birthday?
No.
Happy.
No.
Was it his birthday?
I don't know
Yes,
what
it
the
was his
fuck
birthday.
it is. It's
was
just
his
the-
birthday.
It's
Let's
his
see if
day.
Juneteenth is on there.
We have a
Juneteenth,
whole
that's
month for them,
June
Larry. We will do
19th.
this next
Dude,
month.
Juneteenth, National Independence Day. Get the fuck back.
From what, Soul Glow?
It's actually on there, man. Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break.
Burn that calendar.
There is, I don't know, how many would you say? 100
No.
fucking holidays
No,
there?
not 100.
Yeah, that's probably what it looks like.
There's a lot.
Okay, well that's that's great, Larry. Thanks, man.
You know
Yeah,
what,
it's a-
man?
Tell everybody. Let's tell every human being that listens about holidays.
It's a
So
third of the
intriguing.
year.
You know what's intriguing?
Oh man,
Cashmere
Now you're getting
Pulaski
flashbacks
Day.
from fucking.
Oh, yeah,
manhole.
Kashmir Pulaski Day. That's the only important day. All you Polacks out there, we
I
love
thought
you.
419 was the most important day.
The day before 420?
Before 20 is Hitler's birthday.
Mein Führer's birthday.
No, 420.
Is it 420? I
Yeah,
thought it
it's
was 419.
no, it's
Oh,
420.
that's my bad then. I apologize. You were right. Thanks, Kiki, for backing me up. Maybe I just did that on purpose.
Whatever.
Who's the real communist? I'm weeding you out. I'm like McCarthy.
I did spit that out pretty
All right,
quick.
guys, come and get him.
Yeah. I knew it.
The Gestapo comes in to drag you, kicking and screaming.
Where is the prisoner?
I'm on 2,000 cc's of Lou Melinati.
Yeah. Here's my prescription.
CCs, are you kidding me?
Half ounce of
Leaders.
marinara,
Leaders.
3 meatball.
I'm on 4 liters.
Talk to my doctor.
2 Blue Chew.
Yeah.
What's that?
Boner pill.
Because after my lose.
I see.
Well, who was Vinny? Dr. Vinny Boombot.
Oh, dude.
Rodney's doctor.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Yeah, we go to the same. Well, we used to go to the same doctor.
Here, Larry, I'll give you some reefer. That stuff just looks horrible.
Yeah, is it brown?
You're
Oh my
fucking-
God.
You're always talking about
Oh,
being a
man.
Jew, this, that, Jew, this, that, and fucking all of a sudden, okay, that's cool, let's do it.
Huh? What the fuck was that?
Well, I'm
You
just
okay?
saying.
I love how he.
I like the
he
way
was-
you're
I
so-
think, I think he finally.
just saying you're
see, he
tight
can't
with
come
your
to my
weed.
level.
He's
so
tight
he's got to
with
like
his weed.
backhand it. He's
No,
like,
he's tight with his weed.
Jew.
That's all I'm saying, he's tight with his weed.
I'm not tight with my weed. I just asked you if you wanted to smoke.
Shit, man,
How the
you
fuck
should
does that
ask
make
me,
me tight
should
with
ask
my
me that
weed?
an hour ago.
I did, and I gave you bong hits, and you smoked all
I
of it.
smoked one fucking bong,
You smoked what
motherfucker.
was left in
You
the
just
tree.
saw that dirt you picked from
I
the
know,
backyard.
Jesus, man.
Whatever.
Cotton picking minutes.
Dude, I haven't seen brown weed in like 30 years.
But that's from roaches.
Oh, all right.
It's even worse.
That's the shit
Yeah,
that
I
you
got
said
it.
smelled good when you walked in.
That's when you smoked it, didn't it? Or
Yeah.
maybe it was this. Was this you were smoking this?
No,
one?
I was smoking the
This fucking
roaches.
guy's gonna get COVID.
I had so much weed, I never smoked roaches.
That's all right. Okay,
Well,
what
here's
time
the
are we
thing.
at?
We're at 55:48.
Okay.
Here's the thing, man. We
What's
go
the
to
thing,
these
Larry?
big parties, you know, with these big dealers and growers, and they have roaches, and they'll throw a joint out. Like they roll
half,
joints that are like 6 inches long, and then they fucking throw out a joint that's like half a joint, a regular joint.
Yeah.
And they're like, I pick them out of the thing, and they're like, Larry, don't do that. I'm like, man, you guys don't understand.
And this is
I
Larry's cold sore
cannot-
origin story.
I can't not do that. And then they give me some weed, and then they hand
His
me
lips
weed.
look like fucking
And then I say
Braille.
it doesn't matter if you give me this weed or not. I still have to fucking take these roaches. It's a
Force of
psychological.
habit.
Yeah, it's a fucking homeless bum mentality.
Yeah.
And sure, I'll take a bong hit, Larry. That's fine.
It's like those are cigarette butts. The cold sore
watch
origin part. Sorry.
No, I'm just gonna smoke this, and now here we go.
Now you're gonna fucking make me hold it. Here. Oh yeah.
I got my own lighter sucker. Okay, that's fine. Let's
Yeah,
finish up.
there's lighters hanging from every fucking
know, that's
orifice.
good, though.
So yeah, happy birthday, Mom. I'm really glad that
Yeah,
gonna
happy
come over
birthday.
and eat very soon. My mom's a very good cook. She's also very cool, and she likes to hang out and party, and we can party there if we want and do whatever we want. We used to have the band set up in the basement, and up until just about a couple years ago, at Christmas time, and all
The
those.
best story is Little Nicky and the Pervs. And they were practicing in the basement. And Larry
Yes.
was like 8 years old, and they were talking about
Maybe
sexually
I was
assaulting
10.
women.
Nick was about 8.
And they had company over.
Jeez.
And they're just like talking. They had this one really racist
We
song.
weren't talking about it. We were screaming.
We
at
were
it.
singing about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, they were
Right.
singing about it. And that one, and another real racist song about a burglar, cat burglar.
Black Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther, about a cat burglar that snakes
the-
into their house.
So the parents' friends were pretty excited about
So,
it.
yeah.
Oh
and
yeah,
so
they went
the-
home and told all their friends.
And so the next day, my
My
mom's
friends,
like,
my friends' children are playing racist songs and about sexually assaulting women.
They didn't stop there.
No, they had a whole set.
and,
went out for 45
My
minutes.
mom's like, you guys embarrassed me so much. I can't believe what da. And we're like, Mom, those are the songs we play every night, you know, because we're doing our little band practice.
Yeah.
She's not paying
Like we didn't
attention.
even get to the encore.
But here's how we had to do it. Like, because
people
we didn't
that
have,
came in heard it.
right.
Yeah.
We didn't have microphones back then, so my brother would go in my dad's work shed, and we would be jamming out in the main basement room, and so the tape recorder would be in there with him. So the mix of him just screaming the words, and the
And they're just
band
the worst
playing,
words ever, too.
and so the work shed is directly, the kitchen was like right above it, and so they're sitting there chatting it up,
Yeah,
and
you
my
know,
brother's in there, you
coffee and shit.
motherfucker, you know, going
Black
crazy.
guy.
You guys yelling into the cans with the
We are
strings.
gonna sexually touch her boobs.
And it's the G version.
Yeah. No, that's actually what
Yeah,
he
one of
said.
our songs was sexual, but it was good shit. Which brings us right to we want to
Sexual,
thank Tom's Free Clinic Automotive and Veterinarian Services for everything they do for us here at the Larry and Needle Show and
More for fucking Larry, man. Let me tell
and
you.
the public.
He's got his,
Yeah,
lips,
if you-
his lips look like a top of
You know, it's the
gravel
holiday
map.
seasons. If you got that gift that keeps on giving, you know,
Go get
the
check
herb.
that out from Skiven.
yeah.
You know
They'll
who to
take care
call.
of it for you.
I got pissed.
Okay. Thank you for tuning
Thank
in,
you very
everybody.
much.
Peace.
So stupid.